Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play through Darkest Dungeon. I've got a cold and my voice is very scratchy, so I'm not going to be talking during these missions. Let's just get ready to embark and we'll explain what I'm doing and why. Oh, and there was a patch. I should explain the patch really quickly. They've now added some trinkets for the men-at-arms and the arbalist that were not present before. And you may have noticed, I think in the last mission before that, that crits and heals no longer crit for everything. So, for example, when we attack the enemy and we score crit, not every enemy might be crit. And the same thing happens when we do like a group heal. You'll notice that some characters get to crit and others don't. It seems to be rolling the crits for AoEs such that they don't all crit, which is fine. That makes sense to me. Okay, so that was a patch that happened just a little bit ago, like two days ago or so. Now I've been agonizing on where to go. I really like this bracer. I really want that bracer. But my problem is I don't have a group I feel comfortable bringing to the... I need a group of level 5s, somewhat very quickly, because these dungeons are about to hit level 6. Not that that really matters at the moment, but what this means is that I'm going to be able to fight the higher ranking bosses soon. Once I beat all the bosses, that's it for this group. So I would like to get a group up to level 5, but I don't know who to take with me for that purpose. So we're going to have to do this kind of weirdly. Well, let's bring the group that we like taking to the ruins. So we're going to bring Lord Killaslan, Stout Williams coming along. I'm going to bring Galvin the Wanderer here. This is probably a mistake, but we're gonna take him. He does have Weakening Curse, which is pretty decent. He can heal if we need to. That's interesting. Weird construction looks a little different now. It looks like they... Huh. Sorry, I'm getting confused. Instead of taking a healer with a priestess with me, I'm gonna take Galvin because he's got Slayer of Unholy, which will come in useful when we use Weakening Curse and Sacrificial Stab on enemies. We won't use this too often, but we'll probably use it a little bit. With improved balance, that will come in handy because we're going to be fighting quite a bit of the ritualists in this place. We've also got plus range crit skills, so that will come in useful, I think. Maybe we should dump Sacrificial Stab for Abyssal Artillery. Yeah, let's do that instead. Now as for my last spot, this is what I've been really agonizing over. I don't know who to bring for my last spot. I think we'll keep bringing Nicole. I'd rather have Nicole go to any place else, but currently she still has Slayer of Unholy, so she'll come along with us here. The moment she gets another positive perk, though, we're probably not going to be taking her with me anymore to the ruins. I also don't like her having Sniper's Mark, because I really would like someone else to have that. Actually, Al-Rashid could do that. We could do this. Okay, never mind. That will work out. Okay, let's provision up and finally get going. I'm going to mute myself for this mission as well. We're not likely to get a lot of food in here, so I'm going to bring... do I really need 2 stacks of it? I'm probably not going to end up camping twice, because we're level 4s with level 5 gear and equipment. We probably won't take too much damage, so this should be good. I'm going to bring a second shovel to this dungeon, just in case. I am going to bring... let's bring 4 bandages. No, we'll bring 5. We're likely to fight lots of cultists in here, and Al-Rashid's heal can cause bleeding. Lots of keys, because I'm hoping to find lots of treasure. Lots of medicinal herbs, because there's lots of reasons to bring medicinal herbs for the Iron Maidens and what have you. I'm going to bring lots of holy water, because there's lots of holy water that we can use as well. Anti-venom for the off chance we get poisoned, and some torches. We won't start off with a lot of space, so as usual, I'm going to use 1 firewood and camp immediately once my torch gets to 0. And with that, everybody, let's go ahead and embark. And once once we start, I'm not going to be doing any talking, and I'll mute myself. And yeah, all right. Thank you guys for watching as well, just in advance. I'll see you guys at the end of the mission.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line? Obliterated. Decimated. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. A spark without kindling is a goal without hope. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Singular strike. A devastating blow. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten. Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home. Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike. Well struck. Powerful blow. The bigger the beast, the greater the glory. In Radiance, may we find victory. Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade. Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Everyone, I need to say this is stupid. This is a stupid amount of money. This is just a stupid amount of money, and I want it. And I don't want to go in the dark. I want the option to have light, and I need my torch. I need my shovels. We're gonna drop the crests.
The light, the promise of safety. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless. This expedition at least promises success. Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage. The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it. Quickly the tide turns. Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood. packs laden with loot are often low on supplies. The match is struck. A blazing star is born. Room by room, hall by hall, we reclaim what is ours. Our family name, once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
Okay, everyone, we're done. That was a stupid amount of money. Like, unbelievably dumb amount of money. A lot. That was a lot of money. Richard Kane underwent effective treatment. Quirk removed Lygophobia. Al-Rashid underwent effective treatment. Quirk removed rabies. Al-Rashid needs to go right back in there again. Because he has Fear of Unholy, which I don't like. Now, who else could use a little bit of stress relief? Circumference could use some. He'll go drinking for it. For it though. We actually have tons of portraits. Let's. Oh, there's no reason to take that. And then. Oh, no one else really needs any stress relief. We have tons of cash. What's for sale at the Nomad Wagon this week? Oh, and we have that trinket we should do something with. Oh, hey, that's kind of interesting. Huh. I like this. That'd be useful on a Vestal that doesn't use dazzling light. It actually would be good on you, Layla. We could then get rid of that calming crystal on you. Actually, let's sell the calming crystal. I won't use it on anyone else. And let's pick that up. That's actually not a bad item for you. Basically, it says that, hey, you're not going to attempt to stun on this character. It can only be used by a Vestal. Okay, that works for me. So when she goes, she has a good chance of going first, in which case she can get off a heal if we took damage from the previous battle, or use Illumination in order to weaken, like put a huge dodge debuff on them. Yeah, I like that. Alright, what else should I take? I have tons of crests. Survivalist, can I upgrade you? It's 64, you're freaking kidding me. Alright, so we're not doing that. Let's do this instead. Well, we could save money. Is this 10% though? It's just 10% for 64 crests. No, I don't really need that. I have lots of money and not a whole lot left to spend money on.